it above because some of them might give you some goodies. Oh god, he's gone to the map view. Crap. I can do something like this, I guess. Good enough. Oh, that's kind of fun. Let's do that. Sure. Alright, here's an example of early dropping, right? Drop right off the bat. Trofimy wants a Savage Crate. Okay. Man, these things are going like hotcakes. And so does, okay. The Musser wants it as well. There you go. SAT bringing up a point. He is top tier. Yes, it's a tier 5 and 6 game, so you could possibly get away with not pre-dropping. I don't know that I would have pre-dropped both squadrons, but yeah. SAT read my mind, or I read his, one of the two. Notice how he starts his attack run before the anti-air begins. Get yourself a reduction there, going back to port. Rocket planes are spotting you, but whatever, who cares? 2 torpedo hits plus a disable on that battleship, not bad. Kitty cat. I get up for 1 minute and the kitty cat decides, I am gonna go and sit on your spot. No, this is my spot. CV, don't go here, come with. What? Oh my god, your team is lemming training hard to the east. Oof. Could be a problem. IJN wants that follow-up strike on the Peter. Now by pre-dropping 2, he's ensuring that he doesn't have planes that'll go past the target and go into all of those anti-airfields. So that's one thing to consider. It's a good example of how you preserve your planes. Drop one in. If you can get a flood, that's going to last for a little bit of time. Of course, nope. Music was getting a little loud in my ear. Now there's a Jian Wei down there that you could probably go and whack after this torpedo drop, if you wanted to. It seems like you prefer to just damage farm all the battleships. Which you can do, but as you can see, the Jian Wei is going to be a problem. Go for the Bayern? Yeah, you could do that. If he's pre-dropping 2, though, I mean, he doesn't have to worry about what his planes do after the drop because they just go back home. So I think that's what he's trying to do, is just get as much damage in the front as possible. Peter Vlicki is low, one of them is. Starting to heal back up. enemy carrier doing a nice job of trying to protect his team at least. So putting that summoned fighter there means it's pretty much almost impossible to get a torpedo strike in on that ship. Meanwhile, you lose another ship, the Omaha. Yeah, here's where pre-dropping is a problem. I agree with SAT here. You could be striking multiple times now. He's off by himself. You really only have that one anti-airfield to worry about. So pre-dropping here means you're reducing your damage output. I definitely agree with this. Carrier is probably, looks like the enemy carrier is going to drop a plane over that Peter. New Mexico takes him out anyway. Furious clicking over there. That could be the Fubuki. We haven't seen it yet. I'd still like to be seeing you go after that Jianwei. I don't know why you're not. Jianwei's got those deep water torpedoes, which is a huge menace to all of your battleships. Yep, and as the Jianwei takes out another ship with his torpedoes. Gallant will probably kill the Ryujo. Hopefully Minakaze kills that New York there. He's in smoke. Whiffed his torps earlier. I don't know what those were at. And now you've got a problem. Minakaze takes down the New Mex and is going to die, yep. And Gallant takes out the carrier, that's huge. And now you've changed to rocket planes. There's your smoke. Torp bombers just basically torp the heck out of the smoke makes sense. Now there's a Fubuki, so it's not going to last for long. And there's an Omaha back there too. Either he's out of his smoke or the Jianwei is in the area too. Your Gallant is trying to cap as well, at least drawing the enemy team back to their cap. Could have rocketed Omaha, yeah, exactly. And there's the Fubuki. Okay, good. The Fubuki took a hit. So the threat to your base is gone. Your Ishmael is the only one who pressed the attack while everybody else turned around. Your Gallant is probably going to get dead. He's sailing right for the fighter from the Ryujo. There goes the Ismail. Oh, and the corner goes down too. A little late on that drop, I think, but Omaha kills the Congo. You might want to start moving your carrier at some point. $23 hit points, lol. Setting autopilot, I'm guessing? Yeah. I don't know if you want to be sailing north, though. Fubuki kills the Bretagne. I'm surprised the Gallant's still alive. He did a nice job of surviving so far. Yeah, a fighter earlier to keep the Fubuki spotted would have helped. Now we don't know where he is. Oh, now we know. I probably would have tried a rocket attack. I mean, 23 hit points, you know? Torpedo bombers on the Omaha. So it's really just you, the Furutaka, another battleship, and your Gallant left. Jian Wei is still pretty alive too. There he is. I don't see. The thing is, I don't think he wanted to hit the Omaha at all. I think he's waiting for that Omaha to die, and now he's going to go for the attack on the Oba instead. And what I've been seeing from this replay is basically IJN is mostly looking to just farm damage, which I mean can work, but I think in the long run it's going to cause a loss. We'll see. This is a pretty ballsy decision to go after the Oba again after the summoned fighters are up. Furutaka's gonna die. I mean, that Fubuki is still alive. Yeah, you keep the torp bombers for the battleships. Yeah, I completely get that. Absolutely. I don't know why he's recalling instantly either. I mean, he could have gone back and got another attack in. He's thinking about the Jian Wei. Well, you know, what's it matter? Jian Wei's not in torp range yet. There he is. Ironically enough, you still have almost the same hit points as the enemy team, even though you're down 3 ships. You're now showing broadside to the Bayern. Probably not going to end well for you. Fubuki's in the cap now, too. Gallant is coming back, though. Gallant might end up saving this. Yep, Gallant got the Fubuki. Yeah, he should be killing the Bayern or the Elba. I agree. This is some very selfish play in this replay, and unfortunately, I mean, I don't know if he's going to win or not, but I mean, this could have been an easy win had he gone for the team support idea and, you know, spotting things and that sort of thing. The reason he won is because of that Gallant. That's the reason he won. The Gallant killed the enemy carrier in the earlier part of the game, and the Gallant came all the way back to the cap to support his team. Now at this point, I'm surprised he's even going for the Elba. I would think he'd go for the Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, he probably should have moved his carrier earlier. Absolutely. We see that a lot with carrier players who ignore destroyers. They sit there too long, the destroyers show up, and then all of a sudden they care about the destroyers. Like, oh my god. Elba is an easy kill. True. But think of the damage SAT. Now those camo codes I dropped earlier, by the way, are pretty good. They are 100% to XP, 50% to Commander XP, and then no, it's 150% to XP, 50% to Commander XP, and then 100% to free XP. So it's a pretty nice camo code, and you get I think like 10 of them or something. So yeah, that's true. Overuse of torp bombers. Could have used dive bombers or rocket planes against a cruiser like that. The Gallant's gonna get the kill there. Boom. So now it's just the Legal. Legal's probably really pissed. Has no idea. Gallant is trying to get you to move your carrier back over to where you were originally, because it's probably going to be safer there. Probably very right. We could probably see the Legal come right around one of these islands, like right here. Oh, nope, he's in the mid. And that's an unfortunate face spotting there, because you're going to, I don't know if you're going to get 2 torps off in time. We'll see. Nope. More torp bombers. That's an interesting choice. AP or the dive bombers would have worked fine here. You also could have put a, if you had any more of the fighter consumables, you could have put one up there before you started your torpedo run to keep that Legal spotted for the rest of your team. Yeah, very little spotting damage this game. Only 9,000 so far. So maybe this is a comfort thing. Maybe IHSM is just very comfortable with torpedo bombers. Probably would have been best to recall. You're going to have to pick something other than torpedo bombers. Wow, that torpedo actually hit. Now these are AP bombers, so going in like this, yeah, I mean, you're better off trying to get on his rear and then going in. And time is up. Wow, you didn't get, you won the game, but you didn't kill all the ships. I hope that you sent a compliment or 12 to that Gallant, because that guy saved the battle for you. Moving on, we're doing Massachusetts by Mr. Just Dodge LOL. Doing our next draw. And it is Mr. Trules. Hey, Seaver. Raffle you, bro? Lol.